my pick-a cards. Those are premiering every Sunday at 12 p.m. Central Standard. I am in the chat room with you guys and love chatting. Getting to know you guys in there. Queen of Swords. Somebody might be cut out. But so also we do a giveaway every single Sunday during the pick-a cards. So all you have to do is be a subscriber and leave a comment on any of the pick-a card readings. That will get you entered, okay? So we've got Seven of Wands and the Devil. Already, I feel like we're going to get a super strong reading here, okay? So we have Capricorn energy. We also have Aries, Leo, Sag. But I feel like somebody is standing up to a toxic situation, okay? Yeah, I've been feeling this twin flame energy, right now. Just FYI, if you are watching this during, around the time or during Mars retrograde is it's not the worst thing in the world, It's not Mercury retrograde, but it's a really good time not to force things, not to push things that you may be feeling resistance on. Okay, so keep that in mind when it comes to your twin flame. You're never really supposed to force this twin flame journey, but just in anything in your life during Mars retrograde, don't force things, okay? Page of Cups, yeah, I feel like communication's coming. Something's brewing. I have been feeling it. All right, let's just get these. I've really shuffled these. I have prayed over you guys and gotten all kinds of messages already, but let's get started. One moment. Your current energy. Five of Pentacles. Okay, feeling abandoned. Not uncommon for a twin flame journey, as you know. Wow, both of you are thinking about overall energy is the Hierophant, Taurus, Virgo. Eight of Pentacles. That could the signs relevant to that are Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. So. And, sadness, feeling abandoned. But the Hierophant is very much about traditions and ethics and marriage. Could be counseling, could be seeking advice from somebody wiser. But the Hierophant card, very strong marriage card, very strong, and we'll see, depending on what comes with it, but very strong ethics card. And with that, those first cards that came out, I strongly felt standing up for yourself against a toxic situation or against somebody that's toxic or in some way. So it doesn't mean that's you. That just means that energy is present here, okay? The Hermit, this is your person. I love it. This is your twin. This means and if you're not in a twin flame journey, just apply this to whoever, your soulmate is or who you're thinking about. This is intended for twin flames, though. The Hermit, this is your person, your twin, going deep, digging deep. There is progress being made. I feel it already. I wouldn't be surprised if you hear from them soon. The Hangman, how they see you. See, they see you as, Taurus, Virgo, again, strong. As, wow. Really strong here. So they see you as holding back now, and that might be a good thing. How they view the situation. Knight of Swords. Knight of Swords. I mean, that's coming in fast, and it's not as quite as flimsy as the Knight of Wands, because there's a little more mental energy with that. Wow, knew it. Two of Cups. So this is how they see moving forward. Oh, powerful. Five of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Ten of Swords. So conflict. Let's keep this one. Okay, let's go back to the behind the scenes. What you don't know. Nine of Swords. Aren't these beautiful? This is the Shadowscape deck. Was my first tarot deck, And I didn't know what the cards meant, but I knew that the images were beautiful, and I was on a twin flame journey, and I was trying to figure that whole thing out. This became my twin flame deck. So behind the scenes, we have Nine of Swords, which is, well, we'll go over it in a minute, but basically that's, it's almost a painful ending. It's not quite the Ten of Swords. But see things swirling here? There's activity going on here. And there's a lot of, it's regard. Well, let's see how they go across and up and down and all that. Something good. I mean, we've got activity coming for sure. Eight of Wands. That is my twin flame card. If you guys have been with me for a while, you know that the dandelion always signifies twin flame for me. So the Eight of Wands is about communication. So make sure you're not closed off. I'm not saying, or I shouldn't say I'm not saying they're saying to reach out. They might be, but we'll see. But the cards at this point are saying, there is some emphasis on communication. Nine of Pentacles. And remember, roles can be reversed and flip-flop around and intermingle and all that. So the Nine of Pentacles, that, success, stability, independence, being okay on your own, I love that. That's the outcome position. And that typically needs to happen before twin flames, come together. So we're going to get some clarifiers. We have the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, karma, strong karma energy here. We've got the World and the Wheel of Fortune. We'll go over those in a minute. We have a Tower. I love this, you guys. I love this. And we have the Knight of Wands. Okay, so that's fast passion action. Let's talk about these clarifiers, because this is what's going on overall. So we have the Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune is forward motion in a divine direction. So this wheel it's all the blessings along our path that, God has lined out for us. And it gets stuck or sluggish when there's something we are stuck on, a lesson, or not practicing self-love or valuing ourselves, or there's a karmic debt or some kind of karmic snag in our journey. The World card is about cycle completion, as you know, I'm sure most of you. So these together, especially right next to each other, especially in a twin flame reading, there is a karmic here, okay? So we have karmic, right under it we have Tower. Now whether it's a karmic person, a relationship, or some kind of karmic debt or lesson, something's coming crashing down, okay? And if your person is the Knight of Wands, it is probably a ending to a cycle that has kept things stuck with your twin. Okay. All right, lovely. Love it. Let's start clarifying. Let's see what's going on here. So we know that you're feeling left out in the cold. We know that you're both thinking about traditional relationships, being together, possibly marriage. And we have, the Hermit card for your person's energy. In your person's energy, they're deep in thought. They're digging deep within. This card, this Eight of Pentacles, to me, is a little bit different than some of the other Eight of Pentacles. Okay, so in this deck, to me, it looks like, see how all this is intricately woven, all these events, all the things along the path, okay? They're so perfectly woven. It's almost like the universe or God has all the things lined out that are going to happen. And your person is deep in thought, but the journey is already lined out. As long as they don't fight it, this is a beautiful part. But they're deep in thought about that. Also, we have King of Cups. So they're wanting to give love. They're thinking about how to cash in on their blessings. If they haven't been aware of how much they miss you, that is in the works right now, okay? Why do we have, well, we already know why we have the Hangman for you. Unbelievable Two of Cups for how they see moving forward. They are starting to come around. Let's see what this Nine of Swords is about in behind the scenes. Nine of Swords, please. Okay. Interesting, because none of my cards they're all in the upright. And those flew out together and landed, how interesting, right? So 5 of Swords upside down. So what we cannot see is we're coming close to a painful ending, okay? This is not quite, but it's getting there. That's behind the scenes. And 5 of Swords, so battle, pain, conflict, resulting in the ending probably of a third party. This is ending. I knew we were going to get a strong. I'm going to have to start doing these every week. Check back, because I might start doing twin flame readings every week, because sometimes they don't call to me so much, but lately, oh my gosh, they sure have been. Bottom of the deck there, 10 of Wands. It's been a very long journey. But it's coming, stuff is happening behind the scenes that you don't know about. Why do we have the 8 of Wands? A second chance, reconciliation. Can I have a second chance? This is also wishes. Communication. I think they're going to communicate this to you. I think they're going to probably test the waters. This is also the universe stepping in, going, sounding that trumpet, saying, enough, I'm going to step in, I'm going to push this forward. I think your twin is probably in a karmic cycle with someone, if not just with themselves, in a self-love or hate scenario. But they're going to be communicating, and they're going to be probably testing the waters, is what I'm feeling. So be careful to make sure if you want this, your job is to hold back, not to do anything. But make sure your energy is open to when they come forward. High Priestess at the bottom of the deck. Why do we have the 9 of Pentacles? That's about being okay on your own, being independent. Often signifies oh my gosh. Oh, I love you guys. I'm happy for you. I hate that you're on a twin flame journey. They're so painful. I wouldn't wish them on anyone. But, oh my gosh, there's no love like it. So in the outcome, you have 9 of Pentacles, which is okay being on your own. It is independence, self-love, okay, and stability. And what happens after that? We have the 10 of Cups and the Star. Healing, dreaming, wishing.